The wife sat in front of the stranger looking curious. Her hands rested gently on the edge of the table, fingers twitching slightly with a mix of nervousness and anticipation. The cafe was quiet, the soft clinking of cups and the low hum of chatter forming a gentle background to the tension between them. She tilted her head slightly, studying his face. There was something familiar about him, his eyes, perhaps, or the way he tapped his thumb on the table in a steady rhythm. He looked back at her calmly, offering a small smile that didn't quite reach his eyes. "You probably have a lot of questions," he said, voice low but steady. She nodded slowly. "Yes, but I don't even know where to start." The man folded his hands in front of him. "Start with whatever you want. I'm here to answer them, as best as I can." She hesitated, then leaned in slightly. "Why me? Why now? After all these years?" He took a moment before responding, glancing out the window where the rain had begun to fall in fine, slanting lines. "Because the truth has a way of surfacing when you least expect it, and because I owe it to you, to all of you." She frowned. "What truth?" "The truth about your husband," he said, meeting her eyes directly. "And who he really was." Her breath caught in her throat. "You knew him?" The man nodded. "Better than anyone. We were like brothers. And what he told you, what you thought you knew, it wasn't the whole story." Silence fell between them like a heavy curtain. She could hear her heart beating, feel the air grow thick around her. "Are you saying he lied to me?" "Not exactly," he said gently. "He protected you from things, from truths he thought you didn't need to carry." She shook her head. "We had no secrets. He wasn't perfect, but I knew him." "I believe you did," the man replied, "but there were parts of his past that never left him, shadows he couldn't erase, and now those shadows are reaching out even after all this time." She stared at him, trying to decide if he was delusional or if everything she believed was about to fall apart. "Why tell me now?" "Because you deserve to know, and because someone is looking for him, someone dangerous." Her pulse quickened. "But he's gone. It's been 5 years." The stranger leaned in. "Some people don't care about time. They care about answers and revenge." She swallowed hard, glancing around the cafe, suddenly alert. "Am I in danger?" "You might be, but not if you listen to me. I can help protect you, but I need your trust." She studied him, trying to read between his words, to sense any deceit in his tone. And yet, something deep in her gut told her he was telling the truth, or a truth she couldn't ignore. Outside, the rain turned to a downpour, and inside, a story that had long been buried was beginning to unravel, one sentence at a time.